Kita lihat Madrid di ora lisensi nih. Sip. Oke. Wah, pekku lagi entah. Bingungan aku. Lancar. Wah, mati darmena. Bismillah. Rodrigo. Hendrik lagi naik daun nggak bisa elek lagi.
Coba
Hendrik. Dan Mbappe mau songo ini. Bellingham yo. Ora. Vini. Bismillah yo.
tiga saja kencang-kencang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beckham.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Have already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Modric. And it's Modric. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, this looks sharp. It's headed upfield.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And through to the goalkeeper. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Blessing menu.
That pass isn't the best. Pavard. Alaba.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those... It's Modric!
Cantik sekali.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Modric must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Shows good alertness. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Modric in acres of space out. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't
That's
do
a
an awful lot
bit
wrong, to be
low.
honest.
They've played it short. He's had a fair tumble under that
Wow.
challenge.
Wih,
Madrid have their second corner now. That is a brilliant interception. It's a sharp little ball. Great chance!
Yo,
Not pretty, but it
betul.
gets the job done. Well, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Thuram. And the flag has stayed down. Eder Militao. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
oh,
Bit of an
jangan.
appeal, but nothing doing. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Looking to go deep. Danger averted for now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Lampuan derecha.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Mampu, kiper.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pas kiper ya malam.
Dikira orang.
Bellingham. Bellingham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Tetap tenang.
Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Preston
he's
gimana nih?
through, it's one-on-one, and the shot!
Kipernya
And he
sudah
has
oke.
kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pura-pura ninja.
So, third corner of the game.
Terlalu lemos ya.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Great hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Curi langsung dibikin.
Alaba. Now Eder Militao. And here's Mbappe. And that has put paid to land.
Responsif
Rudiger. Valverde.
Wow.
Camavinga. Pitches it off him. Look at the space here. That looks a... Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Kiperku cukup
I wouldn't fancy
gacor.
playing up front
Hari
in
ini
these.
bekerja keras.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent one up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they...
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Zielinski. Damian. Nicely weighted ball. Barella. Bellingham. This ended up up in no man's land. Zielinski.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post. It's in.
Ya Allah.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously
Decent hit!
Masih
that's just
ada
playing it safe
keeper.
and simple.
Ini juga oke.
And the counter is on. Zielinski. Pass is coming off in quick succession. And Martinez!
Responsif.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread it left.
Wah, Astoli dia.
That is decidedly lacking.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Martinez.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, this is a great Bellingham! It's a loose ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eder Militao. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Çalhanoğlu, and here's Thuram, and here's Lautaro Martinez. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Great chance here
Oh,
from
that's
position
young.
A1. Çalhanoğlu! Decent hit from there.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Thuram. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Alaba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
He's got the
Two,
shot!
two, two.
And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mkhitaryan. He has found the way through. Mkhitaryan! And one more try! Modric clears.
Banter li.
Barella. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Malah.
Zielinski.
Iki
And
lucid.
he was quick to react. Camavinga. And Alaba. And it's Mkhitaryan. Quality ball. Zielinski!
Bangkit sih.
Now they want to get it back.
Koyong murun.
Now it's Mbappe.
Courtois tangguh.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Wah, bubuk.
Camavinga. Valverde. Just eases him off the ball. Martinez chasing after it.
Masih memberi perlawanan Ustaz. Awas.
Mkhitaryan spots it and intercepts. He's gone forward. Eden Militao gets over and intercepts. Alaba. Can he get it through? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Lagi lah.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well,
Tuh,
don't you
bagus
just love it when a
banyak
plan comes
kipernya
together?
nyampe.
Victory never in doubt
11
in the mind of the
Kayak
mastermind.
7 tuh ya.
Apa?
Kiper
Kiper sih
mau
bintang.
pitu mau.
Mau itu.
Kanan siapa? Marco.
Itu tuh canggih. Jajan gue tim besar bah.
Apa sih? City. City coba kok. Nek kalah City Cak. Jauh backmu bareng tangguh kok.
Si ora digerakne bareng iki anu Mbah. Pinter deh. Ora tau.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we...
Mkhitaryan! Rudiger gets good distance on it. And it's Çalhanoğlu. This might spell danger. Thuram!
Sampai jadi.
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Thuram.
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good-looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Wah,
Super ball. Now the finish! The breakthrough strike!
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
ini juga tanggep.
Tchouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly face to face with. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Now it's Martinez. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Gila cuk.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that, and he's on his way.
Persis cuk.
Fiddles it
Apa
through,
saja?
real chance. Surely now,
Anjir.
and truly out of sight.
Kacau
And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Modric. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Modric! No, he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Siji ayo dah. Yo.
Laid out to the left flank.
Dua
Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, sweet feet.
And here's Mkhitaryan. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Dikri.
Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Aims beyond the defence. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ngapain tuh? Orang tak oper yuk.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. And it's Modric. Martinez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cuts out the supply. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's searching through. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Modric. He's going for goal. And that's on target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ganti weh. Sport.
Milan juga awet. Dijalani terus gak capek-capek.
Tangguh.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Di Marco. That's a little loose.
Terbaca.
So some insolent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Taremi.
Wedih.
Barella really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Valverde. Bellingham. Mbappe.
Sip.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Vinicius Junior! Fratesi. Thuram. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Shot could be big chance. It's loose and there's a race to the ball. Fratesi gets a foot in here. Thuram. And Taremi. Barella. That is a great pick out. Now it's Martinez. And he's gone backward here. And here's Çalhanoğlu.
Inter appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Valverde! He has done it! Yet another goal! An awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And now he has two. Taremi!
Nyekol kiper kirim ke nyekol
That's a
kiper.
great save.
Nyekol
Well,
bel.
that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And here's Taremi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, good ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Valverde. Rudiger. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe has given away a free kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Alaba. Now that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice physical challenge. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Thuram. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Çalhanoğlu taking charge of the dead ball.
Jauh tapi.
DiMarco. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Courtois masih ada.
That has been cut short. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Kok itu
Cuts it out. Bellingham. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vinicius
City
Junior.
jadi.
And that will be it.
Bintang Peru
Madrid
City.
looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.
Liga Inggris tidak mampu Inter. Yo.
Betul benar ya.
Yes. Masih apa yang cocok nih?
Mana manusia bah? Orang kita anu mbah. Ronda aja tak anggup bisa. Aku sengiran. Woi.
Aku ya. Seragam elek ya kan.
Ya aku ya sengiran.
wis ayo.
Kuwi. Walah lali. Informasi.
Ngopo iki?
Informasi.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passion.
Enteng ora si Siti kah?
Mandang lah banter. Dolan gede banter. Aku ya.
Yo. Menmu yo elek sih.
Ben jenenge ketok.
Tidak lisensi. Diajar apa?
Muak kan pakai ini.
Salah diajar.
Emangnya tolol lah. Muak kan Pak.
Apa jari video kuwi?
Apa Pak? Diketahui Mas Andang ini informasinya. Pasti.
Belum pernah ya, Pak. Formasi aslinya yo apa iki?
Tanya Mas Andang.
SS yo ora iso.
Dia tuh depannya IMF sama itu Mas.
Yang samping kene ta. Oh, RWF loh kamu. Ya, ini.
Berarti 4213. Informasi tangga nih Mas.
Welker. Review. Atas lumes.
Aneh Mas formasinya.
Coba yang cocok. Apik sanjay.
Walker itu Mas mainin.
RP Pak, RP.
Lumayan sprintnya larinya.
Iya loh. Yo, gue kiperku meninggal aja.
Benar-benar langsung minggu ya. Oke. Kemafinnya. Lihat itu merah apa?
Yo, tak atasi yo.
Marahin you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Valverde, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Kan itu.
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is...
Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. And it's Modric. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely aimed pass. He's only too happy to take that back.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Shot could be Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Imbangan
Back in
Inter.
possession and ready to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Cross from Matheus Nunes.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Haaland.
Caca.
Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. It's gone for a throw-in. Rodri. Foden. And here's Haaland. Foden tries a shot! Now it's a race. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Caught offside that time.
Apa aja? Belum kebobol kan bocah. Ini bobolalan.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he was alert to it. Courtois getting this one clear. Doku. It's a sweet ball, that. Quick look, then plays it in. And that should get the job done. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's found a way through. Modric. Valverde. And here's decent hit. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught unfallen kindly here. It's there. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's Valverde. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Here's hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Maju.
Matheus Nunes. Foden. He's looking to set free a runner. That is expertly dealt with. Matheus Nunes. Mathias Nunes! And that has fair fizzed.
Iya kartu wae.
That's
Jebret.
going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break
Sikap
may
nih.
influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Sudah ganti.
And the second half gets underway. No way through. Now it's Foden. Over to the left.
Benar.
Rudiger. It's Camavinga. Bellingham carries the ball down the right.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! Works it forward. De Bruyne. Doku. Now De Bruyne. Ball played for Mathias Nunes. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Walk can get it clear. Bellingham. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Kacau
Quick to snatch it back.
banget.
He's tried one. He's produced there the
Mantap.
crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. He's got the shot away.
Berat
Really
Madrid.
put himself on the
Gara-gara
line
sudah
here.
memakai tombol ini kayaknya.
Enggak ya. Masih idak-idik.
And we have our very first
Malam.
corner.
Dalam tak berkutik juga ya.
And that has been cleared. And it's Walker. Now it's Doku. Nice control. Doku!
Eleh.
And that's caused a worry or two. Can he spark a counter here? Interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri. And here's Foden. Modric. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Now it's Valverde. Look at the space here. Fire. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And here's Foden. And here's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Foden. Oh, this is a very good run. Foden. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Burung kemudian itu berita.
It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. And they can counter here. Foden. Good purposeful running this. And here's Haaland. He's having a go. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Apa sih?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Nekling pisan itu kuning dah. tua.
That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foden. The message is clear. None shall pass. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Good spot. He's seen the run. Great hit.
Iso
Oh, it looked like
Nembak
3-0
Bale.
for sure.
Modric is
Modric.
fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
mending Inter dah Man City.
Itu cekelane ya.
Guardiola with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Gua tekan Lek.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Oh, good spread. Valverde has it in a wide position. The final 5 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. Foden. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Respons super. Enggak ngalami tidak
Iso.
gelem.
Saya tekan
Nah,
gue.
itu bar melayu meneng tidak pinggir
And it's De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Quality ball. Ederson chooses to deal with it himself. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Kalah sulit.
Courtois sends that a long way. Has a look and has a go. And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Inter ya aku
Your
raiso
thoughts on
aku
today's
lihat
game
nih.
then, Jim? Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up
Inter
perfectly.
ganti
The
formasi
players
udah deh
carried
masuk.
out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
posisinya.
Tangguh
So just
sekali
like me
oleh.
to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Jauh. BG jauh.
Cocok aku masih Tarkam.
Cocok. Sini Pak, ini tak bulan-bulanan ganti Pak.
Siti nggo formasi nek Inter ku gimana?
Ora. Striker siji yo Siti.
Si Foden iso
SS ya, mentok. Kanan. Pas dulu.
Gabriel Jesus nek piye?
Apa nih?
Serangkat. Jesus. Gak bisa atas mas. Foden ini gak jadi. Kita singkirkan.
Yakin kamu Pak?
Udah malas model Liverpool. Udah bidik.
Karakternya permainan tidak bisa dibawa di City.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices
Bintang
flowing.
piro Barca.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well,
City
under normal circumstances,
tidak cocok
this is a
sekali.
massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. Mkhitaryan. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would...
It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Can he get it through? Martinez! Real chance! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Rasa yang lain aku
The
bah.
game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's managed to get free.
Gak cocok dengan permainanku.
Another chance from a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Looking to set free a runner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Martinez. That has been cut short. De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pavard. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Clinch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Main muda.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Calhanoglu. Now it's Martinez. Oh, just big chance! Must be! Big chance! Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Back into the middle. Martinez.
Wow.
Alve.
Itu anjay.
Araujo. Now Christensen. Araujo. This is De Jong. Barcelona finding their passes. Valde. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Might be danger. Now the finish.
Belum beruntung bah.
Fratesi.
Serangan balik yo.
And it's Calhanoglu. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Umpan pleser yo apa cah?
Dani Olmo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Martinez! It's in!
Tidak berlaku di
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Melu.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. Inter Milan are sitting pretty. 2-0
Lagi.
The turning of the screw comes to mind,
Siapa
Peter.
kamu, Bang?
They've got them where they want them. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Rahmat.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Undi.
Casado. And Koundé. It's a pretty loose pass. Bastoni. Barella. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Koundé. It's lofted through here.
Raul.
Christensen kept aware. And it is And the first
Masih belum.
45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Taufik.
Wis kok agak demine Barca.
Apa ya? Biasanya Amin Yamali berapa? 84.
Apa nih? Ratingnya loh.
Mau lupa 4. Apa dia bisa? Courtois tidak kebobol sih.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. It's the start of the second half.
Berlaku.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kayak PS2 boleh masuk duluan.
Stefan de Vrij. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot.
Mandu.
It's in. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows it.
And Martinez! It's a goal!
Well,
Minggu,
his
Bang.
movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was
Dia
ideal.
berlaku Courtois.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Ayo sih.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the
Cawok
pitch,
ini.
devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ansu Fati, Pedri, and here's Lewandowski. Great chance! He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific
bisa
move
ya,
by the
Boy?
boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's a shade optimistic. Good looking ball. And they can counter here. 60 minutes played. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And Fati, Gavi, Barella, now Fratesi. Fratesi takes control of it and he's on the move. Gets his pass away. Çalhanoğlu has it out wide and in space.
Cuman jalan
Cut it out.
susah banget.
Gavi. Yamal.
Kan itu loh.
And they're back on the ball again. Looking for the run. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a sharp pass. Martinez. Oh, this is a very good run. Looking for the runner. That's a fabulous ball. Martinez! He's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit
Oke
the target.
juga Barcelona Pak.
Cocok aku. Sering ngoper-ngoper gitu kan. Sudah terbiasa kemarin.
Nggak kemarin-kemarin.
Thuram. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Martinez. There's the shot! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to
Auto,
how
Bang.
good the final
Lewat
ball
dua
was.
ganti
It
kalau
took the
auto.
defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Çalhanoğlu! Gavi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. Incoming
Wah,
cross.
apa ya?
That is a brilliant interception.
Blessing crossing.
Barella gets rid without sophistication. Ter Stegen.
Tak cukup.
Koundé.
R2 bener.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, robust
Yeah.
challenge.
Bener mekaniknya.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Menunjuk lagi loh Bang.
Berbahaya dan aduh kaki.
And it's Mkhitaryan.
Muter.
Just eases him off the
Harus
ball.
dulu kontaknya.
Gavi has found the net here, of course. Pedri.
Kiss. Crossing, crossing.
Used a certain sixth sense. Fratesi.
Crossing, crossing.
DiMarco. Nicely weighted ball.
Cobain mas.
DiMarco. He rises.
Oh, saya
It's
berarti
loose now. They want to get it
bener
back.
tak ora dadi. Manuk tutul
Pavard
bener
cuts
kok.
out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. And the shot. And that's
Itu
caused a
bener
worry
tuh
or two.
kotak.
Ansu Fati just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance
Segitiga iso.
is usually up his street.
Kalau segitiga tuh segitiga
Wah.
R1 jadi terobosan.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Fratesi. He's had a shot.
Ora yo.
And it's there. And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capital. And we're done.
Ayo boleh.
Well, that was thrilling.
Dah,
A
bagus
game of
Barcelona
champs
tak
and
gurun.
chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Oh iya. Rematch aja harusnya.
Satu kali lagi Pak. Udah jam 12:30. Sekolah sama besok Pak. Nggak bangun nih.
Ilmu itu mas.
Blessing crossing namanya Pak. Wah mati jagoanku.
Crossing. Kenapa malah menemukan jurus?
Penerian. Enggak coba ini.
Kebanyakan nonton dunia. Kebanyakan nonton tutor aku mas. Aku lihat tutor tapi aku praktekin. Nggak worth it berarti.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Depan bawah lewat
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic.
Langsung nyari ruangan.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison.
Timnya yang tusuk.
is a monster matchup.
Cocok tuh.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy level.
And Martinez! And kept out
Enggak,
by the
posisi
most
deh.
elastic of saves.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Pertama terus anak-anaknya kananin dikit.
Apa itu?
Pencet on lagi.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Sulit tuh.
Aku begitu.
Interesting ball. And he welcomes it
Jangan
in.
zaman lampu tah.
No way through. Real chance!
Apaan itu?
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Harus pas pokoknya. Kalau nggak pas, biasa aja.
Perlu banyak latihan nih.
Mkhitaryan. And here's Taremi. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Pikui
really
bareng
well
sama
manoeuvred.
ya. Apa ya?
Driving forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No
Orang
more,
mati
no less.
gobel malah.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Look at the space here. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Muter bang.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball
Oh,
and have
Yamal
a 1-0
okay dah.
lead to show for it. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through.
Ibu sendiri.
Mau mana pak?
Mau crossing itu.
Wah jadi keliru.
Well cut out.
Bener ya,
Well
Elsa
there at all.
poin 2.
Kamu tinggal cari tukang yang nyundulnya itu. Di sini.
Ibu sendiri.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Çalhanoğlu powering forward here.
Cuma nonton tadi.
Gak ngapa-ngapain loh.
Relenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And he's found a way past. Chance! Really well taken goal.
Kalau udah deket-deket
Inter
kan bikinnya
are back in
jangan
business.
pakai tangan
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish exquisite.
That has certainly made
Pelanggaran
things
nih pak,
interesting.
itu penalti
Oh, look,
lagi.
Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're quick to get it back.
Muter bang.
Martinez. It's a really well
Cuma
measured
gitu
ball.
doang.
Interception. The positioning was spot on. Ferran Torres. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu puts his foot on the gas. Taremi. Oh, just skips past his man. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Might be danger here. Nice interception, well timed.
Bahaya nih di kiper main di kiper.
Casado. Half an hour played now.
Kabeh sih Barca.
De Jong. Koundé.
Berprestasi lah harusnya.
Martinez. Martinez was steaming forward. Taremi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Taremi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ferran Torres takes a look up. Can he
Oh,
get it
yeah.
through? And he's picked out the run.
El Clasico.
Finish. Goal, Barcelona! And they get themselves
Gokil kamu,
in
Bang.
front.
Itu mas kan.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Can he finish?
Langsung
And
dulu.
he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Aduh.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Muter juga kamu, Pak. Waduh, tarik.
Balde
Bravo.
doing full tilt down the left. Casado and Araujo. Casado. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a shot.
Tidak.
It's in.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
Dia
It
dua,
only took
Pak.
seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ngolong.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zielinski. And he's had a hit. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed
Kurangku
goals,
meninggoy.
comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Kasian, Pak.
Salah apa-apa. Banyak yang dirombak ya, Mas.
Pedri.
Kenal gak sama di sini.
Nom-nom eh. Yamal naik tuh, Pak. Awas, Pak.
And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to bring up...
Apa ya?
Has a shot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a great ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mkhitaryan.
Baca.
Inter Milan have reclaimed it
Udah diek loh.
to Barella. And he's
Itu,
in
Bang.
on goal.
Udah.
Mkhitaryan. Shifted upfield.
Estetiknya pemainnya milihnya yang jauh.
Ansu Fati.
Mempengaruhi.
There they go, hunting in packs. Taremi. Zielinski fiddles it through,
Muter, Pak.
showing good feet. Oh no, what has happened here?
Kurang banter.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dusen. Habis
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Apa ya?
Pedri does really well to win the ball there.
terus-terusan ke sana.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Back into the middle. Yamal!
Gokil masih ini, Pak.
Surely that deserved better.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Balde. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now there's a fun. He's had it in! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to
Number.
deal with that.
Corner number 2
Taken.
then. Eric Garcia
Sana, Pak.
clears it away. So, third corner of the game.
tetap ke sana, tetap ke sana.
Not pretty, but it gets the job
Kolo
done.
Barella.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Kaget ya.
Gavi. Yamal. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gavi gets a foot in here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Kurang
A lucky
bantu.
break would certainly help their cause now.
Threads one in. Ball driven towards the far post. Zielinski. Now it's Martinez.
1-2.
Diputarkan.
1-2 Pak.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Taremi. And Taremi! Good try. The
Gue
outcome
antar
could so easily have been
ngumbul.
different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ansu Fati. Gavi. Now it's Ansu Fati. Turns and goes back. Pedri!
Cantik Pak itu.
It's a goal!
3 point ya Pak.
What
Basket Pak.
remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated
Putarkan,
with
Pak.
dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Ditahan pemainnya, Mas. Pakai
So
punggungnya.
all square and not for the first time. Martinez!
Inter, they're at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win
Nomi.
this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tertua-tua.
It's a throw in.
Pelajar.
Oh, good read.
He read that
Dua
really
yang
well and
dulu.
stopped it.
Ben, push limit.
Araujo,
Rasakan itu.
Gavi in acres of space out wide.
Aduh.
Out for a
Apa sih,
throw.
Mas?
Aku dia Pak.
Martinez is onto it in a flash.
Di situ.
No, that's been intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Di
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Putarkan.
And Martinez! He's been taken down and the
Berakhir,
referee
Bang.
has pointed at the spot. Oh, the
Right,
protests are
Salvin and him.
futile. The decision is made. Late drama. He'll know exactly where he
Selain.
wants to put it. Not much more than a
Volley itu,
formality.
Pak.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances, it really had to be.
Nggak bisa
He
ini.
has found the way through. He's gone looking for
tarik
safety.
bener tuh.
Pedri
Aduh,
could move up a gear here. Looking for the run.
susah nom.
Played out to the left flank. He's got away. He won't be happy with that one. Gavi gets his pass away. Has a goal! It's and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Tak.
We thought it was over. It's all square once
Udah
more.
habis nih tak semprit. Oh,
Some heroic
besok
goalkeeping.
lagi.
And that will be the final act.
Malam jadi.
Magic. What a magical
Sekarang
football match.
rontokan, Mas.
And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but